Hey everybody, this is Greg with Greg Goes. I'm going to try something new with a little voiceover here, so let's give it a shot. That's Hawaii and myself, I'm on the camera. And this gentleman here is one of the local San Joseans from Costa Rica, Costa Rican, showing us how to get across traffic, live like a local. Let's watch, see if we can get across safely.
Here we go. Wait. Oh. Gracias. It's a long time, man.
Yeah, he kind of saved us there. I was about to go, and but had a left turning lane he already knew about. So let's see if we can make it. The alternative to doing this was walk another block and go over a stairwell bridge with stairs. We like this one. It's more adventurous.
100% of the
Adventure.
across the street in Costa Rica.
Gracias.
Welcome to Costa Rica. That's the locals. They are great, fun. Here's another one. We're buying coconuts here.
You get one, we share one.
We can practice our Spanish.
Yeah, uno coconut. Gracias. Señora.
Only one.
Uno. No.
Grandes están las dos.
Yeah.
She's still trying to give me two.
Uno.
Too full.
Yeah, we.
Ay, Dios mío, santo. Lleva dos ahí, dos pajillitas. Pongámosla ahí para hoy.
She's really disappointed. We didn't get two.
Only uno, one straw.
Para una.
She just kept handing the straws. She handed us two
I
straws.
have no idea how much they are.
So she thought we wanted two because we took them.
La otra. Dávela.
Yeah, local currencies, colonies.
Sirve mejor que
Put that straw in.
And you can bring water and I kept it at home. Drink.
Tarchus. Good.
Bueno. Yes. How much?
So here we are in a local, this is probably the following day. This is just a local walkabout on their market street. It's very long, kind of hilly, fun, busy. And this is one of the department stores, I guess. Let's check it out. Just a number of restaurants, barbershops, salons, knick-knack stores, things like that. We're looking for the bathroom here, the baño, and we found the baño, or the baño, the bathroom. There's the line, and while Juaz gets in line, I figured I'd just go look around, check it out, get some birds hanging out in there with us. Looks like these are sodas. Basically like cafes, small cafes, food trucks without the truck part. They're really good. They're local. Really good. I don't know what's going on back here. Remember, this is during COVID, right before the Omicron breakout, right as Omicron was coming to Europe. More birds. Just a slow day. It's a weekday. Was in the bathroom, so we'll keep waiting. Somebody cutting onions. And we're just gonna venture around, walk through. Let's check it out some more. Not a lot of people here. And while we were in Costa Rica at that time, it was mandatory everyone wear a mask. Eat public places, restaurants, things like that. if you're outside, you need to be wearing a mask. So generally, what you do is when you go to, well, I do, when I go to a local area I've never been to, just mimic the locals, right? What most of them are doing anyways. Just use common sense. Same common sense you use at your home, in your neighborhood. Same common sense. Everybody wearing masks. Ladies getting their hair done. And here's the top floor. Let's check it out. Up here, more
Here on top, man.
younger, I won't say younger, but you know, technology. Games, computer store, things like that up here. Looks like the main office is up here. It's like a little Chinatown going on.
Oh, so we're going back around.
A lot of hobby stores up here on the top. Look fun. Like some fun stuff they have. They have games, consoles, figures.
Yeah, I like playing games. One of my favorite things to do.
Here's Juan and I getting to know each other a little more. This time I think Juan and I met in August, like late August, 28, something like that. And I don't know. I think this is December, so it's about 3 months, 4 months. So we still getting to know each other.
No, not only one.
I guess you always get to know someone. You don't know everything about
In the
everyone.
women's bathroom, yeah.
Yeah, that's the room. You get in the room like 2, 3, and not only one. Got the door open. You can go in there.
She's telling me how the bathrooms work. All right.
Go make a circle around. Completely review this place. Oh, we're on the street. I didn't realize
So we
that.
made it back to the street level here, and we're heading back out. So we'll get to check that out, what it looks like out there. But most of the places like this, the buildings we'll be walking by will have a lot of this in it. It's little sodas, little markets. It's a market, Mercado. We got the Policia. Really, this is the main street, tourist shops, market street, I guess. They have a very large market, like night market with sodas and fish and you name it's in there. And really strong police presence in the area, very safe. Everyone's very friendly. I would say I was very much more comfortable walking down this street than I am here in Houston or over in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. Felt very much safer here. You must go here. If you go to San Jose, Costa Rica, this is a must-go place. There's a lot of things on this walk path, and it's probably, I would say, maybe 5 kilometers. You can definitely land an airplane if you didn't have all the buildings. Longer than a runway.
That's where you want to go. It's Ben Pond Market.
Yeah, so that market right there is the Bintan market, like in Saigon,
And you'll find ice cream.
equates to it. A lot of stalls, a lot of stuff, short, narrow aisles, people yelling. All kinds of fun stuff going on in there. We'll visit that later the next day. Here we are, going to cross another street, still going up the hill, and it's about 3 blocks wide, this market area, but this is the main street. And then you got a couple streets off to the left and to the right. They're also full of markets and things like that, but not as dense as this. They're more streets. You don't walk down the street like this. People out with their families, boyfriend, girlfriends, like me and Wa. Guy on stilts, he's pulling out all the stops. It's one of my favorite things when I go to another country, especially ones non-English speaking, is the one thing that's very common is it's just people walking with their families, taking care of business, enjoying life, trying to get the best out of it they can. So here's a little market area, a little central area, small little park area. So we're going to check this out. Something very interesting goes on here. Later, you can see all these pigeons flying over. They're actually going to, there's a lady over here, some people, not just her, they're feeding the pigeons, but later we find this lady cleaning them. It's interesting. Here's McDonald's. They have a lot of these in Costa Rica, just a little, at the McDonald's, a little booth right there. You get you some ice cream. So we're going to get us some of that. You know, you can't pass up that McDonald's ice cream.
Huh?
Apparently the ice cream machine in Costa Rica works. I didn't see one that didn't.
Don't you want it?
Yeah.
Do you care? I mean, we're not going to find their ice cream shop really fast. And we could sit
We're
over
debating
there
on which
and
ice cream we want.
We need our ice cream. Or somewhere around here.
I like the cone. I like ice cream cone.
Cono, vanilla, chocolate, or
Vanilla and chocolate. Both.
you want combo. Convenient.
Yeah, that's a good size too.
Perfect.
Yeah, we've been talking about ice cream for about 2 days.
Vanilla. And uno cono combinado. Por favor.
The hard thing about the money exchanging here is in Costa Rica, I found most of their cash registers don't display the amount. Only they can see it. So when they tell you how much it is, it's in Spanish, of course, and you don't know your Spanish numbers really well. Just kind of hand them some money. They're pretty honest. They give you money back, the change back. And that's generally what I do, even when I go somewhere to another country. You can just count it in front of them. Chocolate swirl coming up.
We can sit in the store.
So, yeah, this is about halfway down the street, the walking street there. So we're going to sit down and eat our ice cream, and we're going to call it a video. But the next one, we're definitely going to premiere the Pigeon Lady. Definitely keep looking for her because it's pretty amazing.